the substance produced in this gland in their beaks and rub it over their plumage. The eagle needs to be both light enough to be able to take off from anywhere easily and strong enough to carry its prey after catching it. A bald eagle has more than 7,000 feathers. However, when you put all these feathers together, they weigh only approximately 20 ounces. In order to provide a lighter body weight, the insides of the bones are hollow. The total weight of a bald eagle skeleton is just over half a pound. An eagle derives the force it needs for flying from the downward strokes of its wings. For this reason, its muscles that pull the wings downwards are much larger than the muscles that pull them upwards. Flight muscles are very important for an eagle. These muscles generally weigh half of the bird's total body weight. The eagle can fly faster or slower by changing the position of its wings. When the eagle wants to fly faster, it turns the front edges of the wings into the wind and thus cuts through the air. When it wants to go slower, it turns the wide surface of its wings into the wind. Some eagles dive down through the air at unbelievable speeds. During such dives, they approach speeds of 200 miles an hour. Large eagles strike their prey very fast. The speed at which a bald eagle strikes is twice as powerful as that of a rifle bullet. The eagle flight system has been specially created in order for it not to hit the ground and be killed while diving. In order to avoid striking the ground, it is capable of adjusting its speed and braking, as well as of seizing its prey and then climbing back into the air. Not even warplanes produced with the latest technology are capable of such maneuvers. This shows us that the eagles cannot calculate all these maneuvers for themselves. Naturally, the eagle lacks the intelligence with which to calculate these. It is Almighty and omniscient God who causes them to do this. This fact is revealed in a verse. There is no creature he does not hold by the forelock. African penguins. They are rather different to the penguins we are familiar with. They live on the coasts of South Africa. They are an average of 23 inches and 7.7 pounds in weight. These penguins are excellent swimmers and spend most of their lives in the water. They are capable of swimming between 4 to 14 miles an hour. Their shiny waterproof feathers protect their skins from drying out. They shed their old plumage once a year and grow a new one. This process takes 3 weeks, during which they can neither eat nor swim. African penguins scrape their nests out of the sand, beneath rocks or bush, or out in the open. It comes as a surprise to see penguins making nests on land, but they protect their eggs from predators by means of these nests. These penguins can breed at any time of the year. They generally lay 2 eggs. The incubation period lasts for an average of 40 days. The baby African penguins grow into adults in 3 to 4 years. The parent birds take turns to protect the nest, care for their young, and look for food. The parents feed throughout the day. Their diet includes sardines, anchovies, and sometimes cuttlefish and squid. They feed their chicks with the food they eat. The creatures you see living in these rocky places feed by catching passing plankton in the water. Seaweeds are slowly beginning to grow in the cold water. It is early spring. As the sunlight increases and warms the water, these small plants emit ribbon-like protrusions from their round heads. Seaweeds extend up to 98 or 131 feet to the surface in order to trap the sunlight. Southern California. Kelp living among other seaweeds. Kelps can grow as much as 18 inches a day in the middle of summer, and they possess a high photosynthesis capacity. They are attached to the rocks below by their tangled holdfast system. The holdfast is the root-like part of the kelp. These giant plants constitute marine forest by growing up to 213 feet tall. The animal known as the blacksmith fish lives in this marine forest. It feeds on plankton. If it is safe, the fish travel to the open sea, which is rich in plankton. If they encounter a danger, they immediately return to the marine forest. It is